Hey, good evening. We're back on a Friday. It's going to be a crazy packed show. I got DJ I Rock. He's going to tap in. Eddie B, he's also going to tap in as well. So, it's like all the sports stuff. I mean, it literally happened from early this morning with everything that happened at the PGA Golf Tour to about 4 hours ago, give or take. Everything that I saw on CNN was what was crazy. Game Knicks Pacers tonight, so we're gonna see if the Knicks can go ahead and close them on out. What's good? What's good?
What's up?
Infinite
What's going
Convo,
on?
DJ I Rock.
What's going on?
Man, we good. Man, we good. We up in here. Yeah.
Boy.
So look, hey, real quick, I ain't gonna hold the audience. So if everybody is gonna see this live and especially see it on YouTube, like I said again, what a Friday. What a daggone Friday, y'all. So welcome to Look at This. I'm Scott Michael Talk, this DJ Infinite Rock, Infinite
The
Convo.
best machine.
Yes. Now check him out on Infinite Convo. That's his new Instagram page. Check him out on TikTok as well. He does his thing. He does his lives and everything. He got all the song mixes. So definitely check him out, man. This is a big community, man, that we're building. So definitely check him out. And of course, we have the best barbershop talk in sports and viral news. Our YouTube is in the caption, and the link is in my bio. It's Scott Michael Talk. So like the video, press that like button, press that subscribe, share it.
Comment. We need
Yes.
the input. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment. We'll be more than glad to answer.
Yeah.
So yeah, do all of those things on your spare time. Yeah.
Yes. So this look, I broke it down before you came on, bro. Like literally from early this morning till this evening until now, it's been like a news story going on all day. We're gonna touch on what happened with Kepka, if I'm pronouncing his name right. The golfer, he got into the incident early this morning, which is actually the golf tournament Sheena's working. So me and Sheena talked on the phone briefly because she was out there on the course because they delayed it. We're gonna get into that. But of course, we got to get into the news of the day before we go into the playoff preview. Diddy, man, Diddy did it.
Hey, look. Take life one day at a time, man. When these people open their mouth, man, you gotta take it with a grain of salt. You gotta take it with a grain of salt because you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then it's scary hours for this man right now, man. Like the walls is closing in. You know, I just want to know. I ain't trying to make anything funny about it.
Okay.
Why this man skipping down the hallway in Punky Brewster socks? That's what I want to know. Like this man, this man had on Punky Brewster socks. Like I know it's disheartening, man, but it's a bad look on us as black men.
Boy.
And when I was younger, man, I used to like you couldn't help but see Diddy.
Man, that's everybody. That's everybody. If anybody say they didn't wasn't musically influenced or looked up to him from afar or whatever, they're lying. I know all the trouble and all the stuff with the FBI raids and this and the third. If you say that, you're lying. The same way I know Russell Simmons have been going through his stuff. Before we knew anything, it was Russ, it was Diddy, Dr. Dre, Master P, the Cash Money, everything going on in the South, Outkast, whomever. What's your man? Babyface and them, L.A. Reid and them.
L.A. Reid.
JD. Because we saw black excellence. They were doing stuff we as kids and teenagers, like, yo, if they can go and do that, we can be successful like that and take care of our families and make all this money and do the things we love to do in life because we saw it. See, white people been doing this forever. Yep. White people doing this forever, but we saw it was like, yo, it's like I'm gonna use a comparison because it's on my TV right now. It was like growing up and watching the Cosby Show. It was like, you know, and I hate when people say, man, I can identify with that. Well, hey, I couldn't identify with that. I was a kid in the country, but it was something to strive for. Be educated, doctor, lawyer, successful family, kids. Like, it was something to strive for. Yeah. The visual medium is strong. So man, so it's so disheartening to seeing that, man. It's man, my man running down. It's like, yo, he ran down like he didn't even care. Somebody came into the hallway in a bath towel. Like anybody could have came into the hallway. And what's up with black folks in hotel hallways?
I don't know.
Diddy, Ray Rice, Jay-Z in the elevator, Quavo in the elevator. Like, what we doing out here? Like, I don't know. Like, we get to the hotel and lose our mind. Like, what's going on out here in these streets? You like, know, yo, I don't get that.
You know, when it's because if you ever look at like some of like the pictures of her of Cassie and Diddy together, like when they first got together, everything was good. Like, you know, they smiled, but as some of the pictures I'm looking like, I wonder if that shit was going on way before 2016. Because Cassie's standing there mean mugging. Like she ain't even up on Diddy. Diddy got his arms closed, like, you know, together or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But she just mean mugging. Like you can tell, like she ain't even smiling. And it was some. I felt like something was going on then. Like, you know, even before, you know, she made Me and You.
Yeah, I think it was. You don't wake up one morning and do that to somebody.
Yeah, but see, them hotels, you can lash out in them hotels in the public eye. You ain't gonna do that.
Yeah, look. It's crazy because like hotels got security cameras and you keep seeing the same stuff happen to hotels. Like, I guess, like you said, you feel comfortable in the hotel. Like, what's so special about a hotel? Like, yo, hotel, let's fight in the elevator. Like, I just pointed out because it's like, dang, like another hotel video. But on the real, it just, man, it just, when there's smoke, there's fire. Because I always said, you know, look, man, you're innocent to proven guilty, but hey, it was a lot of smoke.
It's a wrap.
There was a lot of smoke coming out of here. There was a lot of smoke. It was a lot of.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Like, I can't believe. And Cassie fine, dog.
It don't matter, bro. It don't matter, man. Man, that look, how a person look doesn't mean anything,
no,
man.
I'm just saying,
if you were
I'm just
bad
saying, like,
person,
why would you? My thing is this: she's a woman. At the end of the day, she's a woman. Like, why would you put your hands on her?
Because he's a bad. Look, I know that I'm sounding real. I'm making it very simplistic, but if you were a bad person, you're just a bad person. It don't matter who it is, because it was always widely, you know, known that Diddy, as we got older and hearing stuff and reading stuff, I mean, this is the same dude that crashed out and cracked Steve Stout over the head with a champagne bottle in a meeting. Yep. Like, who? Like, if I have a meeting with you and it gets that crazy, I hit you over the head. This is the same dude that crashed out on a lot of different people. That was known, like that was stuff like even I read, but this is like years ago. So look, I don't put, you know what? I mean, I don't put nothing past nobody. I'm gonna say this. Obviously, he knew something was coming down the pipe. Now we talked about this a little earlier. When somebody starts selling off stuff like valuables, heirlooms, or like, you know, things with sentimental value, like if I come to you like, bro, man, I need you to hold this. Yo, I need you to. That mean, yo, I'm done. I don't know whatever done may be. I'm done. Like, if I start giving away my stuff, I knew something was when he gave back that publishing.
when he gave back that publishing, I told you,
boy,
people don't give away things of value. I know some people come in what value. Look, Bad Boy got hits.
Karma. That's karma.
He tried to.
He did Faith so wrong. He did Faith wrong. Craig Mack. Shit.
Everybody. You know
everybody.
what? I'm gonna stall you out. 50 Cent said on Breakfast Club, and it didn't hit me. I had to think about it. He said nobody survives Diddy. That's literally and figuratively. Think about that Bad Boy roster. Either they're dead or they're moved on and moved on somewhere and never did another album outside. Mace, that's why Mace was laughing when all that stuff happened, the raid and stuff. Like he couldn't wait to talk about it on their show, on their podcast.
You know what else? You know what else, dude? They gonna focus on Shine after a while, because Shine came out with the truth.
Yeah, I know.
Boy,
that's not either. Unfortunately, either they've passed away, they never even had another album, or they went to prison. Like nobody survived this dude.
Boom just got out.
Yeah, it's like obviously you have labels like everybody not gonna be on the same label for 20 years, but dang, like it was like they just went out like so unceremoniously, bro. Like and it's like I said, it's a wild turn of events, but it's smoke, there's fire. We saw the raids. The white boy who got caught doing drug trafficking for Diddy, he out. He cut that deal. Yeah. Oh yeah, he out. Come on. Come on, bro.
It's a
They
rap.
had what they call it, pink cocaine. They busted him with pink cocaine, and he was he out. He out.
Yeah.
Oh, you think he can cut that deal? You think that white boy? You think that white boy gonna do that time for Diddy? Yeah, right.
Nope.
Look. So you got him cut the deal. We got CNN were running that thing. I was like, wow. It was all over everybody's social media, all that stuff. Man, it just plays back.
Karma, man, and then don't do that, man. Look, like
he's off the reservation. I told you about that reservation. I told you about.
Yep.
Think about it. Why now? Come on. Somebody had that video since when did I say 2016?
2016.
And now come out this year. He's off the reservation. See, when you making a lot of money for people and you in these look, I'm just assuming obviously he made a lot of money for a lot of people.
A lot of people.
And he has parted ways through whether it's fault of his own or not, different things coming out. A lot of his bits, his TV network Revolt gone. His dealings with what's that, Ciroc and De Leon on that?
Yeah.
And those are big players gone. See, you got a lot of investors, a lot of money, a lot of things that you're creating, and you're putting content out there and you're selling product. And he has none of that anymore. He's off the reservation.
Yeah.
Why? I think it's like, why protect this dude? You know what? We've been sitting on this tape. Boom.
Boom.
Go ahead. You think the white boy gonna hold on for you? Boom. He cut the deal. Shine, my man is a politician or something right now. Like my man in the comment. Yo, Shine said something a couple weeks back in the interview. Man, they're not protecting this dude no more. When you not making these people that money anymore, you on your own. It's the Serengeti. I keep telling you, it's the Serengeti.
Hey, look, like they said on Darwin.
Look, it's the Serengeti, and the lions and the tigers and the jackals and the vultures, they out there.
Boy, I'll tell you, like they did my boy John Wick. You are excommunicado.
You got what do you say? You got how many? Got 24 hours.
24 hours
to get it together.
Get it together. It's sitting there on the bush. I'm telling you. But dude, like I hate that, man. Like not you know everything coming out now, man. Like
yeah, my man ran down in the bath towel.
Ain't
That
nobody
was
safe.
wild.
This
Didn't even care.
could be a lesson to people, man. Ain't nobody safe, man. Ain't nobody safe.
20 petty 4. This was the year of Cat William called it. Cat William called it. 2024.
I believe he knew something. He knew something way before.
Hey, I think he knew something too. I'm
knew
trying to tell you. He knew something was going down.
Somebody finna start snitching.
Man, look.
Somebody put a dime in whoever it was, and they started playing the jukebox.
Hey, I don't know what it is about Club Shay Shay, but hey, everybody got on that couch and just started ooh, and started and everything is coming around. And man, look, I'm not gonna talk this to death.
But I gotta say one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta say one more thing.
Go ahead.
That man Diddy, I still can't get this out my brain.
What's up?
I can't get that video out my brain.
Yeah.
Man.
He in the hole.
You just don't expect it. You know what I mean? You don't expect it. And then but when you see it in live and living color, ain't nothing you can say.
In 4K?
It's in 4K. It's
ultra high def.
Yeah.
And like I said, I looked up I was watching CNN, and I'm anyway, you know what? We're gonna watch in the next few days or whatever. We're gonna revisit all this, because I told you that white boy.
That's the icing on the cake right there, boy. That's
man. You think that white dude go sit in that jail cell for you, Negro? Please, yeah, right. And then, oh man, we gonna get back. Watch it. It's gonna come back around. It's gonna come around. It's gonna come around. And I wanted to briefly, like I said, I briefly hit on the incident this morning at that golf tournament and in Louisville. Yeah, in Louisville. I think, like I said, that was it. The morning started weird, and then the golfer got arrested because he tried to drive through, because unfortunately, like, the bus hit a pedestrian, and unfortunately somebody lost their life. So of course the cops stopped the traffic, trying to situate it. And I guess he's like, I'm the #1 golfer, white privilege shit, whatever. The cop tried to stop him. You know how they are. Yeah, and they booked the guy. They booked him, and then they booked him, and they made a big deal all day, like, he was still able to get out of jail, bond out, and play. So the whole day I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just saying, like, the day started there. And then I'm like, all right, well, we'll get into that. And then the Diddy thing happened. Like, it's just the day. The day was like.
His name was John Mills.
Mm.
John Mills. Yep. Found out. Scotty Scheffler. That's his name. The dude that he was in
or whatever.
Yeah, Scotty Scheffler.
Scheffler? Yeah. Okay, I said his name wrong before. Okay, I said his name wrong before. It was
Scheffler. Might be Scheffler.
Yeah, whatever the little white privilege dude is, but yeah, he thought he could just ride around a crime scene like a dummy. That's what happened. Like, shoot, if it'd been one of us, but you know what? I ain't going there. Like I said, I just wanted to just throw that out there.
Yeah.
Because, it was just a tragic thing that happened so early this morning. And that kind of like kicked the day off and the news off. And but we're gonna do a little house cleaning since we haven't been on in a few days. I'm gonna run through this real quick. The Boston Celtics, they closed their series out against the Cavs, which is no surprise.
No surprise.
So the whole thing Boston's back in the East Finals. I think they're going to end up playing New York. New York, they play tonight. I think they're going to finish it off. They need to go ahead and finish Indiana on off.
Yeah.
Because that would be the better series. New York, Boston, that would be the better series. But the only thing I'm going to say about this, and I move on, it's time. Yo, Tatum and Brown, and they've been playing in these people's face for too long. You keep getting to the East Finals and getting to the finals and not winning it. And you paying these boys $300. What are you paying Brown? They paid Brown about $250, $3. But
Get him.
boy, up there. But, hello.
Yeah.
So now it's this. Yo, stop playing in Boston's face. Now you know Boston got a history. You're gonna walk down the street one day, they're gonna call you something.
Boston.
They're gonna call you something.
Boston.
they're gonna get tired of all this almost winning. You're gonna walk down the street thinking everything's sweet, skipping on down the street. They're gonna call you, they're gonna call you out your name. Boston got it. Boston's like the Mississippi of the North. They're gonna call you Brown, Jaylen Brown already real dark skinned as it is. You already know they waiting to call you something. And you come up short, buddy.
Hey,
Paid you all that money.
These Celtics, look. Hey, these Celtics fans gonna be mad at me because I'm telling them, man, they point saving like a son bitch. I don't give a damn what kind of. And look, think about it, man. Every playoff they got, they get in. They win a game, they lose a game. Somebody point save, somebody bet on these games.
They gonna give up that. They gonna give up that one bad game, boy. Every time they already done it this year. They gonna give up that one bad game.
Oh yeah,
I'm trying to. But ultimately, they playing in these people's face too long.
Yeah.
They got
and then that's the
contracts. No, go ahead.
But see, that be the problem. Just like what was it? Was it last year? Was it last year or year before last? No.
What series?
It was last year. Playing Orion. They could have put these boys away. They could have put these. I forgot who they was playing. They could have put them away, and they did.
Yeah, that was. Oh man,
I can't think of who they played last year, but
the Heat, Miami. That's what I'm saying. So trust me, you got one max deal player, and you're gonna sign Tatum to a max deal. You're gonna have two max deal players who've been there for years, and they've been knocking on the door. Okay, I'm just saying. Boston's different. They're gonna get tired of that.
We gonna see, man, because they can't stop. They can't stop turning over the ball, man. They turn over the ball.
They got a lot of. Yeah, that's a big problem too. Yeah, because that would killed them the last couple of years actually. Even in the finals when they lost to the Warriors. Oh, that 2-3 years ago when they lost to the Warriors, those turnovers killed them.
So
yeah. But all right, we about to move on. All right, about to move on. All right. I want to talk about the game last night. The Wolves tied it up. T-Wolves tied it up 3-3 against the Nuggets. It was a blowout. I mean, we got a lot of blowouts this playoffs. 115-70 at one point. I think they got it up because at the end of the game it was a 45-point blowout. They had got it up to 50 at one point. Ant-Man did his thing. They're gonna take. They're taking it back to Denver on Sunday. Yeah.
Ant-Man had what?
Had 27
points. 27 points. Yeah. 27. Yeah. He played only 34 minutes.
But you know what? The difference was because they were. Remember when Denver had the Aaron Gordon game, and Aaron Gordon showed out.
Yeah.
McDaniel showed out. See what I say? You need that extra guy. See, he didn't have that guy last night. And of course, they're at home. So role players play better at home.
Mm-hmm.
He had that guy because Big Cat only gave him like 10 points.
10 points.
Boy, that ain't gonna do it.
They ain't
Bro,
gonna
you
do
an
it, man.
all-star. You an all-star. But McDaniels was the one that came through with the 21 points. And they had got on that they started in like they got off slow and they had a 20-0 run in the first quarter. The game was over.
Dude, they gonna give the ball to McDaniels. I think, like from this, looking at this last game, he gonna get more touches on the ball. Cause dude, he was 8 for 10 for the
Yeah. Oh,
from
yeah,
the
yeah, he
field.
got hot at home. And there's another thing too. They got their point guard back.
Oh yeah,
Mike, what's this? Gosh, dog, Connell.
Conley.
Dang. Oh wow, Connell. Yeah. Oh, I drew a blank. Thank you. I drew a blank.
Yeah,
But yeah, they got that because see, he didn't play the last game, the game before
yeah.
last. I mean,
He's
so now, yeah. So see, now you got your point guard in there. He can set up the offense. Oh man, when he hit the move on Michael Porter Jr.,
mm-hmm.
and like now, Anthony Edwards can do his thing. You got Conley running the offense. Of course, he's a true point guard.
I called it was gonna be
And
7 games, man. I called
yeah,
it.
you did. Now, yeah, you did. I had Timberwolves in 6, but now you called it. So hey,
Yeah,
well, Game 7 in Denver on Sunday.
yeah,
We'll see how that goes. Then Mavericks went up on OKC. Luka finally had a Luka game. He had like a 31-point triple double. The same thing, bro, with OKC. Nobody came along because SGA had 30 points, but Chet and Dirt
yeah,
and all those guys, they didn't come along with him. Kyrie still didn't have a great game, but you get contributions from PJ Washington. You get contributions from Tim Hardaway Jr. So so they were good on that. We're gonna see. I still got Mavs coming out of that one.
Mavs. Yeah, I got Mavs
They
3-2.
got the
It's 3-2.
experience.
But you know what though?
Mm-hmm.
That's a that's such a young team, man, and I
Yeah.
commend Oklahoma.
Yeah.
That's a young team, and did they make? No, wait a minute. Yeah, give them a couple years, man. They get the right personnel, put them
Yeah.
in the right places, man. Yeah, we gonna see more of them in the playoffs.
OKC got a great front office.
Yeah.
They built the team from scratch
Mm-hmm.
before KD, Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, James Harden,
Mm-hmm.
and they built another one.
Yep.
SGA, Giddy, Chet Holmgren, Louis Dort.
Dort.
So they
Yep.
built another great one. They built another great one.
Yeah, they did.
They
They really
should
did.
be the executive of the year. They built another one.
Boy.
All right. So this one I really wanted to get into. So they've been jumping on Caitlin Clark's neck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they've been because her first 2 games wasn't spectacular. She realized you're in the pros now. You ain't in Iowa no more. You in the pros. So so they started the season out against the Connecticut Sun, which is a playoff team. They're a really great team. Lisa Thomas, she's a baller. She's a triple double machine. But this girl, Dejanay Carrington, boy, clink clink, had Caitlin Clark locked up, had her in a straitjacket.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, listen, Caitlin
Yeah.
committed 10 turnovers and the only thing that saved her was she ran through like a screen. I think Carrington like bumped knees or something. She hurt her leg and she went out. That saved Caitlin. So then they switched out and she was able to get some shots off. But boy, she learned you're a rookie.
Rookie. Yeah, but you know what? Watching Caitlin Clark, she got the shot, man. She got the shot. She got the offense mechanics. I'll say she got part of the offense mechanics. That step back jumper, perfect.
Wet.
But here's the problem.
Okay.
she's missing. She's missing some fundamentals of the game, and I'm not talking about just. I'm not talking about just you know layups, stuff like that. No,
Yeah,
I'm talking about dribbling for a defense to offset a defense.
yeah, because she never had to do that.
Yeah, all she had to all they did, they set her up to shoot. If
Yeah,
it was me, to be honest, and she a point guard, right?
yeah.
Okay,
They gotta set up the window. They
she
gotta
yeah,
they gotta set up the win because that's what they do for Steph Curry. Because that's why I said the WNBA has finally got this Steph Curry. The rating for that the fan rating they had 2.1 million viewers. The viewership, I mean to say, which was the highest viewership for WNBA in 23 years. So everybody's rooting for her to succeed or fail. So she know that's on her mind, yo. That's she's human, but they have to set her up to win. Her
right.
bringing up
And if
that
I'm yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, go
no,
ahead. Go ahead.
um, no, I'm just
If,
saying they got
if
to set her up to win because if a girl like, and I'm not taking none away from Dejanay Carrington, but it's a lot of Dejanay Carringtons in the
in the league,
WNBA, and she can lock her up single handedly. Man, look,
if I,
Dejanay put that lace front on her.
where you going?
I'm telling you, she had a tied up in that lace front.
Where you going?
Caitlin wasn't going nowhere.
But if I'm Caitlin Clark, man, and this is my first year in the NBA, I'm getting my first taste. It's time to go to work, and I don't mean just show up the games to play just to get stats. It's time to really go to work. Caitlin Caitlin really needs to dribble more. We need to see her dribble. We need it would be awesome to see her dribble to offset the defense. You know, uh, her teammates up, that sort of thing. Because if a point guard, being a point guard, you got to know your teammates, know your personnel.
Yeah.
You know, pay attention, have a good court vision, have good court vision. The only thing that I've seen is just her shoot. The thing is, now like what you were saying that all eyes on her. So with great power,
Look,
comes great responsibility. What is she gonna do?
all right,
Like, if it,
Peter Parker, I got you covered. Because I had flipped back and forth because that game came on the same time as the playoff game. So I was flipping back and forth. I watched a lot of that game. They have to understand because, like I said, in first game, and then I'm gonna get into the second game real quick. They have to understand her true skill set now because she can handle the ball. They have her point guard, but they have to set her up. They have to run plays for her. It's almost like they say, "Yo, go out and create." But this is in Iowa. You're not playing
nah,
against an English major. You're playing against another professional
right.
because they had the thing where she throwing the towel and this, that, and the third, and Boston, her teammate, she played center, took her by the arm and was talking to her off the court as they're going into halftime because she was complaining about a foul. Bro, they're not gonna give you the call like that. You're a rookie. She got to play through that. That's what I'm saying. I think they have to set her up. In game 2, they played like the runner-up of the championship. They played the Liberty. That's Sabrina. That's Stewie. Stewie dropped 31 on their head. Let me backtrack and say this: the Indiana Fever, clearly they're a bad team. Obviously, they had the number 1 pick. So let's just put that out there. They're a bad team, and you have to set her up to win, and the WNBA kind of set her up to fail. And listen to me on this. You gave her right out the gate 2 of the toughest defensive teams in the league. Right out the gate, the both playoff teams because the Connecticut Sun, that's a playoff team. They're a playoff team. They're a high defensive team. The Liberty went to the finals last year, and they're gonna play the Liberty back to back. I just saw that today. I didn't know they're gonna play Liberty back to back. So she's gonna see Sabrina and Stewie 2 games. Caitlin Clark only scored 9 points off of and she was 1 from 7 from 3 against the Liberty last night. And then they're gonna turn around and play them again on Saturday. My thing, look, listen.
Oh, yeah.
The girl got a lot of confidence. You can see it. Like, I guess they say, yo, you gotta be the soft, cutie white girl. So cut out the Tony Yayo and all that. That's from like she did the year before and all that. They told her she didn't do that. Now she had been doing it the years before. They said, look, we gotta be cool. But that girl got a fight in her. But I would hate the worst case scenario coming out this rough week. Cause they didn't do the Indiana Fever no favors.
Hell no.
And I would hate if her confidence get hit.
Oh, because
the WNBA, I'm telling you.
But you know what?
I'm like, man, y'all might need to take, because the WNBA is eating off this girl right now.
Yeah, but if, like I said,
don't have them white people put them investments away.
Give her this year. But if I'm Caitlin Clark and I'm looking at my stats each game, it's time to go to work.
Yeah. She got a lot of work to do. I'm talking about I work those games.
Yeah,
she got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, I'm talking about off season. I'm talking about dribble. Let's get in the court. Let's get on the court. Let's do some suicide.
Yeah, she got to be able to get. She got to, bro. Yes.
Let's dribble. Let me get me a dribble coach. Let me get me a better shooting coach.
Yeah. You got to get it, because she got to be. Cause look, it's just 2 games. I'm not gonna kill her. I just hope her confidence doesn't get broken.
Yeah,
because they flying charter planes. They flying private. Nobody ever flew private. They getting all these bro. I just saw a whole commercial with three of the stars in the NBA. I haven't even seen no WNBA commercials like this. Yo, then they say they're setting up an expansion team in Golden State. They're gonna call them the Valkyries.
Oh,
yeah,
that's gonna be dope.
I'm saying, but I'm telling you, bro. I put out a mass email, a memo, a group text. I'm like, look, hey, now y'all done bust this white girl ass for a whole month and a half. Take it easy. Don't let these companies start to say, well, because see, people are fickle. Yeah. They say, she might be a bust. Let's start reeling that money back a little bit. You know,
see,
it's investment.
And that's the thing. That's
the worst case scenario.
Yeah, worst case scenario.
That's the worst case scenario. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, because come on, we can't judge it after 2 days.
Not after 2 days.
I just hope her confidence. That's the worst case scenario.
But boy, if I'm her and all eyes on me,
gotta block out that noise.
Everything is a distraction. I'm thinking about this basketball.
Yeah, gotta.
Am I gonna be here next year? Are they gonna track my contract? Are they gonna take back my contract? Am I gonna perform the way they want me to perform? Nah, I'm going to work. Yeah. I ain't taking no prisoners. Everybody gotta die.
Going to lab.
That's how I gotta be. If I'm a rookie in the NBA, man, and I get everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. I'm busting ankles left and right. You get in my face, it's over. Like you gotta. It's, and I hope to see this from Caitlin. I hope to see this from Caitlin, Angel Reese, all of them, all the rookies, because you know what I'm saying. The WNBA needs this. They need who they pick up.
Yes. Oh heck yeah. I told you the skims, all the skim ads. And Kardashian was in the Sparks locker room with Cameron Brink and them. Yeah. They're getting that. They got the cell commercial. Oh man, I forgot what carrier it was. Then I'm seeing it left and right. Usually, the reason why, because usually the women in the WNBA have been doing it themselves. Now they're sponsored. I haven't, and like it's right out of the gate. Boom, opening week. I don't know if you caught any of the highlights and any things. Like I saw the Chicago Sky. Angel Reese gave him like 12. You know, like look, 12, little 12. His spin move. Cameron Brink gave him a little like 14. Little dish. They had a little dish. That's what they supposed just getting but see, they can afford to get their feet wet.
Yep.
Caitlin can't.
Because she's a point guard.
Because she got to handle that ball all the time.
Yep.
Now it's like, yo, because you know what? Because the race is the obvious thing, y'all. Like we're not going.
No,
we know she. We know she's a little white girl. Look, let Screech live. But let me tell you this.
We know she keep it long stocking. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, like keep it long stocking live. But you know what? But most importantly, though, like I know a lot of other women came at her. That Diana Taurasi was like, yo, like let's not I forgot how she said it verbatim, but basically saying let's let her come and play with the big girls. Then we'll see what she's about. Basically, in a nutshell, right? Yep. And then Breonna Stewart was like, yo, dang, they got a chartered plane. We had to ride here in the bus.
And you know what else? I noticed too?
So she's getting the treatment, yeah.
You know what else I'm noticing about Caitlin too, man? And I put all the emphasis on her because that's who everybody's talking about. Mm-hmm. When she was on that plane, where was she?
Slumped down. Yeah, slumped down in the front.
If it was, I'm just, I'll put this, I hope, this goes to her brain. Let me pick the brain of some of these veterans on this team. Let me sit down and talk with them, see how to call goals, with this team because they've been here longer than me. Let me get with some of my court veterans. Let me get with my coach. You know what I'm saying? Let me talk to them, form a relationship, form a bond. Because you get that going, everything else gonna roll on the court.
Look, we're gonna wrap this up, man. We're gonna wrap this up. We gotta wrap this up. By saying this. She got a lot of work to do. Let's not jump off the cliff. It's only 2 games. It's only 2 games.
Only 2.
It's just a hypothetical. I just hope, because like I said, the league didn't do her no favors. I guess they figured, well, let's put her against women who are known, but they didn't do her any favors.
No.
But they're gonna have to. But like you said, she's gonna have to get in the lab. They're gonna have to help her out and put her in position, because, like I said, she's captured the imaginations of young fans, and because they have been looking for a female athlete in that league to be able to pull up from logos.
Yeah,
they're looking at that. Like, look what the men game have with Lillard and Steph and Trae Young and KD. So the imagination is there.
Yeah,
so we gonna see, because you know what? Because what if we come back to the topic next week and she goes for 40? We don't know. But right now, they need to set her up and put her in a position to win.
Yes. And
because the league needs this. The WNBA got to ride this wave.
They're going to have to. They got to.
Ride this wave. There's too much money now invested. It's too much, because they have not gotten this. I told you, 2.1 million people. This is the most people who watch a WNBA game in 23 years. The people want to see this.
Yeah.
And that was up against a playoff game. So people was tuning in to ESPN to see this game.
Yeah, man.
All right.
But looking at her stats, man, yeah, she when it's a very defensive impact player on the team that she's facing, goodness gracious, 9.7 rebounds, 6 assists, only 1 block, 3 turnovers, 2 for 8 from the field.
2 for 8 from the field and 1 from 7 for 3. That's not gonna cut it.
Yeah.
But look, like I said, but they played the Liberty though.
They played the Liberty. Yeah, they played Liberty.
They played the Liberty.
But she'll know what to do next time.
Yeah. Well, hey, like I said, they play the Liberty again on Saturday. So whatever she could take from that butt cutting, they got to bring it over to Saturday and improve and go from there.
Yeah.
So did you see the Jake Paul, Mike Tyson press conference?
Mm-hmm.
Down there in Arlington, Texas. Yeah, it was a. Yeah.
Mike gonna kill him. Mike gonna kill that boy.
Man, look, I've been seeing them. I've been seeing the videos. Man, look, my man in there. I'm like, whoa, he's 57 doing it, man. Because look, they had some no Diddy moments. Like they try to keep it a little lighthearted. They had some no Diddy moments.
Yeah.
You can't play with Mike. Mike can play with you right back.
Because him and Shannon Briggs was in the street with their shirts off.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Man, listen. Tyson a different dude. Tyson different. Man,
but
Jake Paul and Jake, look, I get it, man. Jake trying to sell this fight because he's finessed the game. Call it what it dude's about that bread, man. Dude been hustling the game. He'll take, gosh, how many million followers that dude has? He'll take that following and he'll say, yo, let me fight Nate Robinson. Let me fight Tyrone Woodley. Because I can at least outbox them. But because it's him and his brothers put this together, because you have so many followers, they just go ahead and order the event and they'll watch it. But this time is different. 57, I don't care if he's 67. It's Iron Mike. And Mike, man, that press conference, you can tell and they still about 2 months out. His face, to get that his arms getting that definition, that he getting chiseled.
Boy, yeah.
And saw that speed. Look, if Mike hit me, I'd die. I'd die. I just fall in his arms. He hit me, I'd die.
As a child.
Yes.
As a child, I said, as a grown man, getting hit by Mike Tyson, you ain't supposed to talk no more. Like, you supposed to go mute. Like, you get knocked out by Mike Tyson. How do you get hit so hard that you can't talk no more? Like,
man, boy, you turn into a deaf mute. What? You can't hear nothing. Can't speak. Sign language,
everything.
Man, everything.
Watch,
but like I said, I'm about to just jump in there. I get it. Jake got to sell the fight. He calling the people in the crowd rednecks and go and milk cows. I'm like, okay, I get it. You gotta play to the audience. You gotta do all the whoop, the whoop, the whoop, the whoop.
But here's my thing, man, and it's always gonna be my $1 million question. After he fights Mike,
okay,
2 things. 1, who's his next opponent? 2, will he try to go pro? because there's no other way. There's nobody else to fight
Yes, it
after
is.
Mike. I don't think
He'll find somebody. Cause you know what happened I swear, every time he fights somebody say, "Man, I'm gonna knock him out for the culture." He beats up another black dude.
And you know what? He fought Tyron Woodley knowing that he's not a boxer. He know this man got a black belt. He got a black belt in jiu-jitsu. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. Like, why would you, if anything, meet him in MMA? If that's the case.
No, he ain't. Whoa. I told you, the boy ain't stupid. Them Paul boys not stupid. I mean, you see Logan on the. Them boys know how to get to that bread. He has his prime energy drink in the turnbuckles. They got the little drink station by the announcing table, and he only wrestles at PLEs.
Yeah.
Like, look, they not gonna do nothing stupid.
Yeah.
So like I said, so he fought Tyson Fury's brother, Tyrone Woodley, Nate Robinson, and who else? Is somebody else I'm leaving out? It was another MMA fighter. But the thing is, they have multiple disciplines, like you said.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna hop in the octagon. No. He gonna get you right in the boxing ring. And then Logan, he played around with he fought Floyd, and Floyd was just playing around with him for a few rounds. But it was a money grab.
I want to know if he'll challenge. You know, the crazy thing is because let's see, Jake is a heavyweight, right?
Well, he's moving up to fight Tyson. I think he's like a middleweight though. Yeah, but he's moving up to fight Tyson. Yeah,
middleweight.
But he dropped down.
Who's a good middleweight right now?
Well, Canelo. He even said Canelo. Boy, Canelo would just. Gosh, Canelo would just run rings around him. Canelo. Yeah. He would give him a boxing lesson.
Canelo?
Yeah, because he can get down to that. Yeah, he can get down to, like I said, he can get down to that weight.
This boy behind, he besides himself.
He's not gonna do that.
Look, man. Look, Canelo catch this man with a half finished uppercut. It's a wrap.
Well, like you see what Canelo just did to the last guy.
He caught Caleb Plant. Was it Caleb Plant up against the ropes with a half uppercut? It was like, woo! I said,
yeah. Oh, he that deal.
That's it. We'll holler at you. He jabbed him down, and that was it. I was like, nah, man, no, do not. You not gonna fight Canelo. You not gonna win against Canelo. I'm just gonna tell you that now.
But you know what? Like I said, he says these things to get the conversation moving. Because when he said it that night, that's what everybody talked about the next day. All the talking heads. Yo, you think Jake Paul could actually step in the ring and compete against Canelo Alvarez? And He did that, and you just never even heard him talk about that no more. Like I said, he says these things to get people. Like I said, the boy's not dumb. Then he get people talking about him, and then he'll set up the next fight, and of course the fight he set up was this Tyson fight, and everybody's talking about the press conference and all the little some of the goofy stuff and some of the trash talking stuff. I even posted the picture for the live tonight where he got his fist right up on Tyson's jaw, like he doing like this. Yeah. He got it right up on, just that's what he gonna do, man. Look, that's what they do. So, hey, take it what it is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I hope Jake looked at all Mike stuff when he was in his prime. Cause boy, when he hit Buddy, he beat up that gang member. that gang member. Remember that gang was telling them to a fight?
Yeah, he was trying to flip. Yeah.
Boy, Mike, man, he looked like he was giving it to Mike, but Mike said,
no.
Nope.
Mike, look, Mike was playing with that dude. It's like when you see a animal play with his food. Yeah, he was playing. Yeah, he was playing with that dude. He was like, I'm gonna look. Okay, you can fight on the street.
Yeah.
That boxing, that square circle,
whole different world.
Ball game, boy. Man. So him, look, 57, 67. If you look at the videos when he first started training for this thing and now, look, I don't know what arrangement I think it's a little arrangement on the side, little sidebar arrangement. Like, okay, now look, we might need to not give the full whoop the whoop. You know, you know what I'm saying? Don't give Jake the full whoop the whoop. You know how he hit that hook uppercut. Don't give the full whoop the whoop. But Jake better I just watched myself around Mike, because remember when Mike and Roy Jones did that little exhibition? You know, they weren't going real. Yeah, that wasn't. He gave him a couple good little body shots. Yeah, but that wasn't. So I don't know what little. See, that's my only thing about it. I don't know what little sidebar they done set up. Like, hey, because I was like, look, I just see him with the trainer. Look,
after seeing that, I don't think it was no sidebar. I think Mike gonna get in that ring and tune his ass up like a guitar. Like he gonna tune. I'm talking about tune him up. But Mike, no, Mike
a different dude. You better hope Mike pop one of them the magic mushrooms so he can mellow out when they fight. Though, I'm saying.
At this point, Mike fighting Lil Mac. One time. Oh man, but that's I can't. It's streaming on Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Okay. Yeah.
July something.
I thought it was June.
No, it's in July.
It's in July. Oh, okay. I thought it was June.
Like I said, Mike that's what I'm saying, but they giving Mike time. Mike time. What? He gonna some time to work.
He gonna gain some more money. He gonna gain some more muscle before the fight. What?
I know that. That's what I'm saying. Because that old man, you giving that man that time. Okay. Look, we're gonna close it with this one, man, because I saw this. I saw some jokes about it. I saw some little stuff about it. I agree. I just read it because I'm pretty sure you heard it, and everybody watching YouTube heard it. So the girl, So this little girl, I think she was a 7-year-old girl. You know, kids are mean. They bully each other. Yeah. I guess the girl just had enough. She said, "Daddy, this girl bullied me at school." And whoop, 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 whoop. So the dad got the uncle. Said, "Yo, let's solve this." And the girl that was doing the bullying got her dad butt cut. They jumped the dad.
What?
It's messed up.
Yeah.
Oh, so that'd be a quiet house. You up there, your eye knotted up. You look over your daughter. See what you did to me. So my thing is this. I mean, come on, like it didn't even have to go there. Like, how do you handle that? Like, like kids on the playground, kids at school kids are mean, and you go to the teacher like you say, yo, all right, little Susie, I don't want Susie to keep getting bullied. I don't want Susie to keep getting bullied. So I go to the school, Like,
That's wrong. He did that wrong. He handled that whole situation wrong. See,
right.
As a father, now see, I'm not a father yet, but as a human,
Me either. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
as a
I just want
as
to
a
be the
human,
adult in the
as an
situation.
adult, right? As an adult, you are supposed to be able to conduct yourself no matter the situation in the best way possible. You're supposed to be your best self
Role model.
and try to be your
A role
best self
model.
in any situation.
Boom.
So the adult thing was to do was go up to the school. Let's sit down with these teachers. Let's sit down with the parent. Introduce yourself to the parent because your problem is the bully.
Yeah.
Now, it's
Yeah.
different. Now, it's a difference if the parent knows this is happening or don't
Mm-hmm.
know. The difference will be if the parent knows it's happening or they don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
what
so
I'm saying. It got to be a
it's got
conversation.
to be a conversation had. But see, he brought somebody else into the mix. He went up there with violence on his mind.
Yeah.
And
And I've
because it's
seen
his
this
daughter.
happen before.
Now,
I've seen this happen.
yeah.
I've seen it happen in college, actually. I've seen it happen in college. Yo, I've seen it happen in college. Listen, people don't be playing about their kids. I just think that you should be an adult and say, okay, my child have come home a few days here and there, upset, crying because your daughter, she said, your daughter been picking on her, whatever she did to her. How can we resolve this?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Teacher there, you know how they do. I guess they do the principal and the teacher and and just be adult. Just be adult about it. You don't have to look. Them girls don't have to talk to each other. Just stay your ass over here. My kid will stay over here. Your kid will stay over there. Your kid don't have to talk to my kid. My kid won't talk to your kid. Let's just solve this because my kid should not feel uncomfortable going to school.
School.
Boom.
They're supposed to be there to learn.
Hello. And not fear for getting taken for her lunch money or whatever's going on.
Yeah, or
Now
whatever.
check this out. But I've seen this. I told you. But these were grown people. When I was coming out of the English building, and some, I think it was a Friday, because people be going home on the weekends and stuff. I don't know who started what. This girl had a problem with this girl, and the parent or whoever ran out of the parking lot with a hammer in his hand, and started swinging at the girl. Clipped a little bit, cause you heard it. Clipped a little bit, and they took off in the parking lot and took off in the car. I'm trying to tell you, man, people. That's why I say Yeah, it kind of clipped a little bit, and they took off. That's why. Huh?
Did this happen while I was still there?
Yeah. Yeah, it was outside the English building, right in front of Watson Hall. Yeah. I guess, like I said, I don't know what conflict they had. All I know, it was a commotion. I'm coming out of class. I had just bit the right because I'm headed towards the student center. You hollers, you know how that sound, that back and forth. I said, man, you know how you curious, what's going on? Well, what just happened? I just left the building. What happened that quick? Blah, blah, blah. You just see some people taking off to the parking lot. Oh, whoa. I'm curious. Yeah, now you done piqued my curiosity. Now I run back over there. They, I guess a little friends done picking her up or whatever. Yeah, her parents, they had issues. The girl was going home for the weekend. And her people came up to the school, jumped on her real quick.
I know what you're talking about.
And they took
in front of Watson.
Yeah.
I was gone. I was gone after that. That was in front of Watson.
Yeah,
that was in front of Watson.
Because they were coming out the English building. They like right there by the circle.
Yeah,
and I hear the stuff behind anyway. But yeah. But I bring up that story because, bro, like, communication work better. But some people, you can't play with them about their children.
No.
Even if they're 20 years old. Even if they're 20 years old, like that situation when I was in college. You can't play about some people. Some people, you just can't play with their kid.
I can see if it was an adult, versus child. But this is child and child. That means that the two adults should have been able to talk about this.
I know. Yeah.
See, it's not gonna work. So So in this case, you could call what happened from the Boondocks a real nigga moment.
Right.
Nigga said, but it didn't have to be. It really didn't have to be
at all.
At all. Period.
And that's the point. That's why I brought it up, because I had seen it posted a few times on Facebook and then a few times on TikTok. And, I told you, I like to go to them comments. And I just saw a lot of different stuff. And like I said, some people like, yo, I ride for my child. I'm like, whoa, put away the 9. So it's like, but in this case, I know it's just so on different ends of the spectrum, man. It's crazy. But you have like little children, man. It's like, wow, you can't even go to the school. Those kids' teacher, principal, how can we resolve this? Boom. Or we gonna be like Jason Statham in Homefront, and I kick his and I give him a butt cutting in front of his kid and his wife. Hey, the Jason Statham movie. I don't know if you've seen it before. Have you seen it before? Homefront. Homefront.
Oh yeah.
Remember? Oh, yeah. The boy was bullying his daughter, and she was like, "Oh, leave me alone," and she kind of slapped him up real quick.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, trying to be the adult, like, all right, let's go up here, let's talk about this. Kids got into a little scuffle. Mm-hmm. No hard feeling. The daughter apologized to the little boy. The crackhead mother talking crazy.
Yeah.
Now he wanna and Jason Statham put the butt cutting on him. Like, bro, like I came up here to be. Now see, that's the other thing. Now if I come up here to be an adult, and then you get out, and then you
force my hand.
Then you try to lose yourself. I'm gonna use Monique. What Monique said. You try to lose yourself with me.
I'm telling you what. Look. That heck would have went like this.
Listen, you're gonna need 2 ambulances. 2 ambulances.
Oh boy.
You're gonna need 2 ambulances. You know I got a bad back and a bad hip. One ambulance is gonna take you out because you're gonna have head trauma. The other ambulance is gonna take me out. Most likely my back and my hip gonna go out, and I need to get to the hospital too. So 2 things gonna happen.
That's it.
You gonna have head trauma. Your neck gonna be bammed up. I'm gonna work you. And then they're gonna have to take me up out of there because my back gonna be bammed up. So yeah, so they're gonna have to take us both up there to Northside Hospital.
They're gonna bring him some. They're gonna bring whoever it is. I'm gonna have to fight some bread because I'm gonna be on gave him some soup bowls. It's gonna be
but that's what I'm saying. Like I said, people, when there's children involved, I don't want to. You shouldn't show. I'm just looking at, like I said, I had some stuff written down. Like, you just don't want to be violent and stuff like that, and this and the third. Because usually, I don't know, like kids are soft nowadays. Usually, you think the kids they get into a little scuffle. They move some desks in the classroom a couple times. They kind of get over it.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I don't know, man. I don't know about
nowadays, these kids.
That's why I just say I go up there and I go up there and call a conference and talk to them and just work it out. And we go, just sit that kid over there, sit my kid over there, and call it a day.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was in middle school, like before I moved to Columbus, because I was living in Fort Valley or whatever.
I
got family there. But man, I had to fight, dude. It was this dude, God rest his soul. He picked on me every day, and we go to the bathroom and slug it out.
Got to throw some hands sometimes.
we gonna do this every day to I get some respect because
Yeah, somebody gonna get tired of getting whooped on. Somebody
it
gonna get
went from
tired.
I would whoop his ass from the bathroom to recess
To the
PE
outside.
class. And boy, like, see, no, dead ass, like he left me alone. Like that's the way that's like Jackie Chan said. The only way you can stop a bully is to stop him.
Yeah. But
And
see, that's old. But see, that's old school though. That's how we grew up. See,
that's how we
nowadays,
grew up.
what did I say last
Yeah,
time? Nobody know how to wear butt cutting no more.
exactly.
Now
We gotta get
you go back and
pistons
forth.
involved.
You roasting. You know how that. You know how that
Mm-hmm.
go. You roast long enough. It's time to. And now I whoop you. You with me. I can't cope with taking a butt cutting. Now I gotta get some.
Yeah.
And I gotta poke you up.
Matter of fact, that
Now I
happened.
gotta pop. You know that's how it goes out here. That's why I say as a parent, that's why I say as a parent, nip it in the bud. Early. That's why I said
Yeah.
that. That's why I said some people say, "Oh yeah, I would have whooped on him too," but more level-headed, mature people like, no, don't even need to do that. Just all sit down, talk it out, figure it out. Because, like you said, you gotta nip it. You gotta nip it early.
You gotta get it early. Because here's the thing. It's one thing to fight for your respect, but if you lose, you gotta learn how to take the loss too. You gotta learn how to take the loss too. Cause
and now you gotta fight for your life. Because I'm telling you, ain't no these people out here. I'm telling you, these kids out here now. You ain't just fight for your shoot. You better fight for your life. That nip it in the bud.
The other day, in Atlanta at East Point, was it? Yeah, East Point train station. East Point train station. These kids, well, if you ain't familiar with East Point, they got a bus, they buses or whatever is outside of, you got to walk down to get to the trains or whatever. These kids walking from school or coming from school, they followed this kid to a bus. He said, I would have beat his ass, stuff like that. And I'm like, the hell?
Yeah.
So they one of them get on the bus. The boy sitting down, he ain't saying nothing to him, nothing. I said, I was like, yeah. I said, he finna whoop somebody ass or it's finna go bad.
I think I saw.
He started yapping at him or whatever. While he stepped on the bus and started yapping at him. Buddy came off the bus. He stood in front of the bus, let Buddy talk. He took that thing out. He took that pistol out, and he was looking around, and Buddy, when everybody started talking to him, he shot at Buddy. I don't know if he hit him, but he shot at him.
I think I saw that article. Yeah, I think I saw that article. Yeah, he put on. That what I'm telling you. Leave people alone.
But see, these parents are not teaching their kids that this right here can get you and put you in prison. Learn how to fight. Because see,
temporary things have temporary emotions. Could have lifelong consequences. That's why I said nip it in the bud. It's the parent nip it in the bud. I'm not going. Like I said, the girl's father and the uncle. I don't know where they. I don't know if it. I don't know how it happened. They just jumped on Buddy. I don't know where they jumped on him at. They just jumped on Buddy.
That's some hood shit.
So they added on. They added on to it.
That's some hood. Yeah, that's some hood bullshit, man.
I know.
All he had to do.
I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna say it was a nigga. Yeah. Yo, he just. See, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
I don't. Stuff like that kind of blood. When you know better, you do better. It's
better.
It's. I don't know. These folks say when you know better, I better goddamn do what I need to do.
Right. Oh man, it's look. Hey man, look. We ain't gonna hold everybody too much longer, man. This was a good one, man. I told you we had a lot to unpack because from everything that happened this morning with the golfer and unfortunately the person who lost their life this morning is like it. Then about midday, we get the crazy CNN videos, which is Diddy do. Like,
Yeah.
man, go pick him up. I don't know what to say. Go pick him up. So tonight we got the games tonight, man, and over the weekend. So we'll have. So pretty much the next. If we go, so pretty much the next, not the next. Yeah, about the next time we go on, we should be in the Eastern and Western conference finals at that time.
Yeah.
And of course, any craziness pop up, we always gonna cover it, man. But until next time, know when to hold up, know when to fold up,
know when to walk away. When the deal is done, you never count your money. When you see at the table.
Got it. Hey, all right. Oh man.
Oh,
everybody in the everybody in the comments, man, we appreciate the comments. Oh, we appreciate the comments. It's gonna be up on YouTube. Check us out on YouTube. The page, Scott Michael Talk. Like, share, subscribe, hit that button, man. Look, man, we've been in the community.
And most importantly,
comment. Tell somebody to comment. Say what, like you said. Shoot us DMs, Messenger. Hey, we'll talk about everything y'all want to talk about.
Anything y'all want to talk about, leave it in the comments.
Yes. So it's not just our topics we get into. We're also getting you guys topics as well. So until next time, Scott Michael Talk, and that is DJ I Rock. And till next time, we out.